Namarba ka agenda matasi kadai namata ka khoi ke supa. Tekane ka khoi ke supa kat pangiyo skim na kalyang ke jong phing pendep ayat baik ya renti. Andai ka Jingeh par kalong ba ka nong mensong ka main road hi yidang bon hi ki benta ki padum. Te ngi kerpat sapi namarba syaka solar office pun sen ngila jupha ba dai bat pangiyo kini ki solar light. Andai kat hadu mantaru nyimpat yo. Te ke egi pangile ile hina ka benta da ka jingyo jong ka Shnong bat ka pangi penut hina ka Shnong. Te ka long ka egi ke ba pen jabo piang lada kamton ka jingshai. Tengi kermen serba pin yarap lem halor jong kata. Te ba dai bat kata ka baong ye jingkhu jing supa ngi la jia shong meeting ru pun sien bat is prestun. Habaya dai bat ka surok kanala. Kanong mensong main road hi namar baya pe VIP klem dajar kerteng hooi kebiang ke surok. Andai benda perkhat pat ia ki surok Shnong. Lada laslap laliur kamot ke jabo baru khoi nak surok Shnong ka poi lot ha ki surok ba. Andala poi ha ki surok ba ke ai ke baca ke dai jing jabo hi ya ka ya ke yang jong pai ba babun. Te ngi kermen sa ngi suthu babun sien he kat bangi pha sa ki department ki jong phi kidon ki bahasa teng bat kidon ki baik baik ndai kane ketika isu kepa cenjar bha la ka benta jong ke Shnong ke jongi namar ba kanala bat ka surok Shnong hi nyempal la banjo bat las ke ba aku akan bu hang ni ke jingkerpat bai dai bat ka PhD kanong mensong hi hadu kan menta nyau pau persen ki drill ki jaga drill ki penyat hi na ka Shnong nong mensong haba penbiang ya ki pajba nong Shnong. Handrai hakini ki por brang shudap lawan biang men survey salai pau persen ai man penbit penbiang ya ki pajba nong Shnong. Handrai kat hadu menta kidang long tang ki jing survey sudah kim pala penbiang ai. Ki pai hawai ki ladon nak liang PhD ki labo ki pai handrai lalong nok menong kim dai show ki pai ki ladai ki pai belair ha ka ba ki pajba kim yo tengi kermen ba kiwai ki Shnong ngai song dum ne ki dan hi Jingeh halor ka aju hi Shnong jongi kadan Jingeh halor ka sar subha kermen ba kani ki jingkerpat na kaliang ka Shnong nom song ba pinle ai bat penyerap la mengi.
God forbid, I hope it doesn't happen, but if it does happen in the future, then there must be a joint meeting between the PHE and the municipal and maybe water resource and others and the DC of course to jointly discuss about how to minimize the inconvenience to the people and ensure that there's a system in place that gets activated automatically when there's going to be a shutdown. So when there's shutdown, then how do we ensure that localities will get the water supply? And then we can have a small meeting with the localities and Rangbah Shnongs and maybe the WhatsApp group. They can mention that this is the timing of the tankers and we can minimize. We can't give enough, but at least we can give the basics. So I think it's a very good suggestion. You can come up with a small SOP. So that in the future, these kind of things happen automatically without anybody having to say that can't we do this. So let this be part of the SOP. And I'll find out about this. The tankers you can get from other locations. You see what happens? There are tankers everywhere. We do this because we face this problem in Tura very often. You know it. So what we do is that we ask BSF, we ask CRPF. We ask, others, PHE, municipal, everybody we ask. We got 2, 3, 4 tankers. Then they're private tankers. We hire them, and that's how we get, about 30, 40 tankers, and then we start giving it. So like that, there'll be a lot of people who have tankers. So you hire them. Of course, you have to have some fleet of your own, but in case it's not enough, then we coordinate and get it from others. So that this is part of the SOP.
So one thing is that only during your Chief Ministership, we have opportunity to meet you. So that is, we are very happy to highlight our problem.
Thank you.
We can meet you, and also by yourself you have visited many localities in that way. So actually during 30, 20 years, we never have such fun also. You have given so to make a beautiful Shillong. And also another thing that you keep all this small boy and girl, they clean the road and all. So what happened? the governor used to say, Meghalaya is heaven. We just recently attended a meeting of the governor. He said, Shillong, Meghalaya is heaven. So thank you, sir, that your initiative, small initiative, is to make the governor to mention that one. Thank you.
I think you may be getting tired of the meetings. Was again CF is calling us for a meeting.
No, it's good that we are so happy to meet CM, because to meet in office is very difficult. This is an opportunity to meet you and to highlight all about work. Okay. One thing, I'm sitting, there are 3 Gorbats Shnong Jawlaito. Now in our community, Jawlaito, we need very badly CCTV. CCTV that we need very, very badly.
Okay.
Only recently,
In the 45 list of localities, your locality is not there. Huh? So we have 45 The first phase,
I
you don't know. Just check the list. So we are going to take up again once the first 45 is done, then we're going to take up the rest of the localities. So we're just doing it phase-wise manner. Okay. So we'll just double check. In fact, that time we had sent the list, right? We have sent the list in the Rangbah WhatsApp group of the list of localities which the CCTVs are there. But we'll take a note of this.
Yeah, but about localities, this is very rare. Our people, you see, those BPL cannot buy water every day. So my suggestion, if this crisis is happen every now and then, let the municipal fill by tanker to the, to every locality, we have a tanker there, so that there will be not much problem. So I remember last time also, which month I didn't remember, but they came. They supplied to the tanker every locality.
Okay.
So that is one thing. And one thing also, we have one project in our locality, which is a PHE project, which is completed and water is there, but they say they are moving for the another fund to supply to the houses and to the municipal tanker.
Okay.
So that is I just talked with your chief engineer. They said they moved to the government to get the sanction, but the work is completed, sir.
Let me find out. If anybody from.
But up till now we have not yet.
So it has not been activated.
Not activated, and
okay. I'll find out. Just my team can just note down and make.
What the most important is.
Okay.
Concern. Jail item is already on the list.
So as directors mentioned, your locality is already in the first 45 list.
Okay.
I mentioned just now that out of the 45, 25 have been completed. Okay. So the 20 not completed is one is your locality. So just give us a few days, we will complete those also. So it's happening.
Okay.
Yeah. 25 are done. Like today we've inaugurated Mauro.
Yeah.
Like that we will come inaugurate your CCTVs. It will be done. It's in the list.
Okay.
Few quick points. The problems that I have raised on many occasions. I just want to know about the smart city project which is going on, which has affected my locality, Waido.
What exactly was the issue?
The issue regarding the smart city project is the ATP in the Nala treatment plant, the effluent treatment, the sewage treatment plant, which passes through Sosun, then comes to Waido, then discharge direct to Mokka River.
Okay.
So I have raised this on many occasions.
What is the thing?
And so let me finish.
Okay.
So I have complained to the smart city project, the chief, the CEO of the smart city project, as well as the manager. They have come, they have visited, and they said that I think the project is already closed, but the work is half done. It has affected my locality.
We'll do one thing. We'll do one thing. My team can just take a note of this to office. I will take a review myself with all of the officers concerned and the CEO and CS came up to join us. I'll take this issue up. We have mentioned. I remember you mentioning this last time also. I will call all the officers. We will sit in my room and we'll find a way forward. Okay? Because I don't have the answer right now. But let me call the meeting. I'll call the CEO, the engineers, the urban affairs. Everybody will be there. You will be there, and your Torbar members will be there. We'll take it up. I don't have a solution for you right now, but let's just discuss this and see what I can do at my level. And if there is a possibility to resolve this, if there's some funds required, I'll ensure that we move forward in this. Yes.
That is the problem. Because I cannot remain absent from that.
Okay.
So if it is 12 above or 2, that is okay.
No, after that, everybody will be all over because officially
it is just for information, because it is an interview of the one school.
No, it's okay. It's okay. You don't have to tell us. That's why. So is it okay if we do it in the New Year's?
Okay.
Because I will not. Because again, the offices will close on 20. Yes. So it'll again defeat the purpose.
Again, another
solution. And nonetheless, as I said, in January, second week, I will call you to my office.
And the topography, which I've mentioned a number of times, number of occasions in the meeting, topography of my locality. Discussed here what I do in the during the 7-8 days now. It has affected very, very badly, because even if they want to buy the water will not reach, because my locality, it is on the slope. It is on the slope. So it's very, very difficult, even if they want to buy the water. So that is the program that actually they have arranged. Just through municipal, they have done their work, they have helped us. So I do hope that with the early scheme and all scheme, we'll be able to minimize the problem. But in case of fire incidents, and then in case of health emergency, that is a very, very difficult in our country. So
I really don't know.
Yes, but if we visit, I think we will get this.
Can you do that? Can you just go with the team, visit, maybe give us some options, what can be done? You understand what the problem is, right? He's saying that the way the topography is there, the accessibility of the locality for emergency situations, water, fire is not very accessible. So what can we do to make it more accessible?
I have given a suggestion regarding the fire hydrant at the same time.
Okay, just give me that and propose it right. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
First of all, I am representing RR Colony with the society. I am Rangbah Bhattacharya.
I'll just do one second so that we can manage the time, because it's getting cold also. I think people are feeling well quick. So how many? Really short, if you're short.
Hello.
Yeah, I think you hold the mic like this.
Hello. Yeah.
Because the signal is being blocked by your hand.
Sir, in RR Colony, for the parking, the areas are demarcated. But unfortunately, 70 to 80% of the total parking area is being occupied by the vendors, vegetables and other, and littering of solid waste and everything. We have discussed with the authorities, but till date, nothing has happened. So I would like to request you to kindly look into it to find a solution.
So issue for a very long time. And the reason why it's taken such a long time, I mean, just so that everybody knows the kind of work that has gone into this. There was a vending act by the government of India, and then government of Meghalaya also came up with a vending act. The two acts being in clash, so obviously the Parliament's act is, more superior, what do we call it? So that will be, effective on us. So, but then our act had different terms and conditions, and the national act had different terms and conditions. And based on that, there was a court case that was filed because we were implementing our own state act. And hence, this drove and went into a long litigation which was going on for years and years and years, because of which we could not actually do the vending zones and we could not regulate the vending zones. So this was the problem we faced. So what we took the decision during my earlier term, we said, why should we go in clash with the Central Act? So we went ahead and we repealed the Meghalaya Act. When we repealed the Meghalaya Act, the Central Act then came into application. But the Central Act had different terms and conditions. So then we started implementing those terms and conditions, and that required again a lot of activities to be done. So the good news is that all of that has now been done, and that's the reason why Khindala we were able to implement it, because we implemented the National Act, and now they were not in any clash of any act. There's no legal hurdles, no legal issues. Now it's a question of only now taking one zone at a time. So please give us time. We are working on it. The hard part is over. All, whether it's Laimukra, whether it's RR Colony, whether it's any other location. Now we are very clear in terms of our implementation of our act. But obviously it's not an easy thing because it requires a lot of convincing. It requires us to find alternative spaces for the vending zones to be created, so on and so forth. So every locality has got its own challenges. With that background, I think Borasab will be able to tell you what is the situation in their area.
I think around Korea, I think as per my information, there is some objection also, I think. Objection, there is some claims, counter claims, sir. We are going to find it out with DCNO. So we are trying to conduct inquiry because there is claims and counter claims for the jurisdiction. Yes, so it is very sensitive, sir.
Okay.
But for vending zones, there's this thing, this reduction of hawkers, it is being monitored by the Honorable High Court. Accordingly, we are following the same, and in the next year, you will see so many reduction of vending this hawkers and all. We are following the step, but we will conduct that inquiry. I have contacted DC and Roni also regarding around colony. They have raised the issue during the zonal meeting at the step level. Thank you.
Okay, let me ask. At least now we are on the path of coming to a solution. At least we're not stuck. Earlier we were stuck for 5 years till the point we took the decision to repeal all those acts. Now we are in the process. So give us some time. We hope that we'll be able to find some solution.
Who are here, we have already notified the parking policy in the urban areas, especially in Bora Bazar. Construction is ongoing. One is in education department, ST office, I think in Maukhar. Almost, I think, completed the parking. And one is municipal. So there will be a parking space we have already created there. And off-street parking, on-street parking, we have already identified. And Rangbah, Shnong also now they are on the job, sir. Rangbah, Shnong, they have notified only the parking space, and they are collecting the revenue from their side. Share is 80-20. Rangbah, Shnong, they will get 80%.
Borasal, just
Constitute the zonal task force. I will send the zonal task force of that particular area to go inspect and punish the report. Accordingly, action will be taken.
yeah. So can you just really the details? So can you do that? Yeah.
So as directed by Honorable Chief Minister, the city has been divided into 7 zones called the Zonal Task Force related to urban parking policy. I am in charge for the entire Maulai area, and I'm grateful for the support that has been extended by all the Rangbah Shnongs and the Maulai area. My colleague, Shri Gautam Warjri, is in charge of Lomdingtri, and I would humbly request the Rangbah Shnong of areas under Lomdingtri police station to kindly take up the matter with the concerned sector magistrate, and the sector magistrate together with the sector police officer will conduct an immediate inspection. In fact, after this meeting, I will personally call him and apprise him of this issue that has been flagged by one of our Rangbah Shnongs, respected Rangbah Shnongs, for Maukhar area. So we have 7 magistrates in charge of different localities, but these has been grouped as per police station. And our citizens would be happy to know that we have already started the pilot project. We are grateful to our Honorable Chief Minister. Through his support, we have been able to start, and where we are also generating revenue for the Rangbah Shnong so as to enable them to pay our volunteers. I'll give you just a very small example of Mauro, where we live, the locality here where there is haphazard parking, particularly on the weekends. Now that a number of restaurants have come up, a number of eateries that have come up, on a weekend there is haphazard parking. But thanks to the initiative taken by the Rangbah Shnong, together with the Zonal Task Force, we have already earmarked areas where you can park your vehicles. And should you park your vehicles in area which you're not supposed to park, a fine would be imposed. So, sir, that is the initiative that has been taken by the Zonal Task Force of the different localities, sir.
So at least
A problem. This is a small actually suggestion and question.
yeah.
and including your meeting. But we are talking about development, sir. So for the last 5 years, I have tried my best to bring CCTV and solar light to our locality.
Which locality is this?
Meghalaya Footpath, sir. Meghalaya Footpath.
CCTV there in Meghalaya? It's not there.
But
Not in the first list, okay.
But it seems that it is only a promise, sir. But why I remind you, sir, it seems that you have treated Meghalaya locality not at par with other.
Shnong. My concern is during the last 2-3 years, you might have seen, and we are also experiencing the volume of traffic that moves through this road tomorrow. And since you have set your foot here today, we are very, very glad. And with this opportunity to interact directly with you, I would like to express the concerns is that if you move around the locality, you will not find a footpath. So this becomes very, very vulnerable to the pedestrians. And the way the vehicle moves, sometime in the evening you'll find it moves in a very high speed, making very vulnerable to the children, to the women folk walking on the road. So my suggestion is, if it's feasible, we can have one side, if not 2 sides, at least one side of the road, a footpath for people to walk.
We can have a word.
Since they have applied for water supply, many years now, 3, 4, 5, 6 years, some of them. But I don't know, till now they are not getting the connections. They have been running around, but there's no response from the PHE department.
PHE department?
Yes, sir.
What is the issue?
So these are the 2 concerns. If you could see to this.
Proposal. Obviously, we will have challenges of land, and space and all these things. So maybe Ronnie, being a local person from the locality, the chairman committee. So he's a zonal task force. So maybe I'll ask him to just do a bit of feasibility analysis and see where the possibility is. And once he can give me a possibility and feasibility that land is available and locality people are willing to work with us to get, because I cannot take him on the road, because road land would mean that there will be lesser space for the vehicles. That will be a problem for us. So we'll have to do it in some understanding with locality. So that is the part which, if we can have a word, if we can get the cooperation, I can definitely examine that part. Regarding the water supply, it's quite, I'm quite surprised that this kind of thing is there. So I'll again ask Ronnie to just give me the details. And if somebody from my team can just please go and take the contact details, and then you can just WhatsApp us the details of the people who have applied and they have not got, and if their application letters can be given to me, I'll personally look into these ones. But if there is a major technical problem, then I'll have to, which will require, say, hundreds of crores for me to invest to make it possible, then there is a challenge. But if it's a basic administrative delay and a basic delay of technical aspect and they're just not doing their work, I assure you I will look into this personally. Next.
Yeah. So this is not within my locality, it's outside my locality. This is a plot of land which is located there in Polo, huge plot of land, which was earlier a park. And even till today also it's a park. Correct me if I'm wrong, sir, and my apologies, I'm wrong. But what I got to know was that park will be converted into a commercial space or something, and that plot of land has been given to Muda. So I just want to clarify, any clarification.
Which one? Where is this?
There is a plot of land in Polo, just adjacent to the orchid, which was a park run by the forest department earlier.
Yeah.
So why I'm saying, sir, because the thing is, I think so we need more of green spaces within the city, sir. If we want to see
You're right. So can I look at?
Yes.
Okay. You can sit. It's okay. So basically, So if you recall, about 2 years back, we had started a process of identifying land, government lands that were not being used in a productive way or any way, and then identifying them and seeing how we could, bring out more, value in terms of parking spaces, or any kind of commercial spaces that have come out. So in that exercise, some MECL plots came out, some plots that belong to the forest department came out. This particular park also was there. I don't know if you know this or not, but actually there was, for a namesake, it was a park, but there was all garbage inside. It was full of garbage, so many things lying inside there. It was really badly managed. Yeah, and obviously it was unutilized. So what we decided was that since we need to create this entire space where polo area, we have got to create vending zones, we need to create parking lots. So then we decided that since that whole development of polo is taking place, we have very limited government land, and so that was one of the government lands we had. So we decided that we're going to convert that into vending zones as well as for car parking, so that that whole area of polo can have some space. Otherwise, we have no space. Today, if government wants to put parking, there is no space at all. There is absolutely no space for parking. Tomorrow, when I want to bring the vendors who are on the streets there and give them space, I have no space at all. So, in fact, that was the only space that came out that belonged to the government that was there. And as I said, it was not utilized, it was not maintained, it was nothing. So it's right next to that the hotel, Majestic Hotel, and what's it? A mandir. There's a mandir there. I don't know what mandir. Myntri mandir. And mandir, and then and that Majestic. So it's right in between that. It's a long rectangle shape. I know that. So that was the issue. So we have no choice actually, because we need to create vending zones, and that is going to be one of the very important vending zones for us. So all the people, where do we take it? now I have double headache. What do I do? So I need to do this also. I need to do this also. So I'm balancing. So that's the only way to do it. There's no other way. There's no other space. So we really are trying to create because ultimately when the whole of the polo zone becomes, hopefully one day we are working very hard. It's still at that negotiation stage. We'll be able to really clean up and, because I really want to keep that front space open. As we move forward, hopefully we'll be able to convince the people out there, take the shops inside. I hope we'll be able to create an open space in that area. So we don't want cars to be parked there. We want people to be able to walk around, sit there, bench, some maybe food stalls, obviously regulated, stuff like that. So then in that case, where do we take the vendors? Where do we take the parking? So that's what it is.
Thank you.
Thank you. Tomorrow, what will we do with 80,000, 7,000? As mentioned in the, in that small video, there are multiple schemes. So, under Paint My City, we're giving some amount, then under, the startup one, we're giving something else, then Kickstart and Scale Up. So Scale Up is like very big. You can go up to 10 lakhs, 15 lakhs, 30 lakhs, depends on what you want to scale up. So therefore, don't go with just with this check. Sometimes people tend to do that. But this is just a part of the entire larger picture, is what I'm saying. So we thought it's nice to just give also focus.
Request the Rangbah Shnong, Secretary Shnong Mawai Morok, kindly come forward. We also request the Rangbah Shnong, Secretary Shnong of Mawai Yoringhel, kindly come forward.
Thank you.
Thank you.